Have you ever asked a question and gotten a completely useless answer? Or tried to explain something only to be met with a blank stare? The problem might not be what you know, but how you ask. Most of us think of asking questions as a basic, almost childish thing. But the truth is, asking the right question is one of the most powerful and overlooked skills you can master. It's the difference between confusion and clarity, between a dead-end conversation and a breakthrough idea. Today, we're dissecting the art of asking questions. This isn't just about curiosity. It's about strategic thinking. First, let's talk about the two main doors of conversation: closed questions and open questions. A closed question is a door that can only be answered with a yes, no, or a single piece of information. Think of it as a deadbolt. For example, did you finish the report? The answer is either yes or no. It's efficient for getting facts, but it kills conversation. An open question, on the other hand, is a door that invites someone inside. It requires thought and explanation. Instead of, "Did you finish the report?" you could ask, "What's your progress on the report?" Or, "What challenges are you facing with the report?" The skill isn't just knowing the difference. It's knowing when to use each. Use closed questions to confirm facts. Use open questions to explore ideas, understand feelings, and encourage collaboration. Next, let's borrow a technique from the world of engineering, the 5 whys. The idea is simple. When you're trying to get to the root of a problem, you ask, "Why?" 5 times. Sounds simple, but it's incredibly effective at peeling back the layers of an issue. Let's say your car won't start. Why? The battery is dead. Why? The alternator isn't working. Why? The alternator belt is broken. Why? The belt was old and hadn't been replaced. Why? The car wasn't serviced on schedule. Suddenly, you've gone from a surface-level problem, a dead battery, to a root cause, poor maintenance. You can use this in your work, your relationships, and even to understand your own motivations. But a word of caution: be careful with your tone. Asking why repeatedly can sound accusatory. Frame it as a collaborative search for understanding, not an interrogation. Finally, the most advanced skill of all: listening for the unspoken question. Often, the question someone asks isn't the one they really need answered. When a coworker asks, "Do we have a lot of data on this?" the unspoken question might be, "Am I going to have to spend my weekend analyzing this?" Or, "Are you sure this is the right approach?" When someone asks, "Are you mad at me?" the unspoken question is often, "Is our relationship okay?" Learning to hear the question behind the question requires empathy and active listening. It means paying attention to tone, body language, and context. When you can answer the unspoken question, you build trust and connection on a much deeper level. Asking questions isn't about admitting you don't know something. It's about showing you're willing to learn. It's a tool for unlocking knowledge, solving problems, and building relationships. So, the next time you're in a conversation, don't just think about what you want to say. Think about what you want to ask. What's one question you'll try to ask differently today?